people, we are back. It's been too long. So what we've been up to then? The world has gone mad with COVID. Fishing has been shut down, reopened, shut down. Now we are fully open again. Night fishing is permitted. We're just into April. It's a Friday. I'm just on my way up to work. Do a shift on the building site. So what's the plan? The plan is, since booking has reopened for lakes, everyone's got mental trying to get on places. It has been a struggle, if I'm honest. But what we have ended up with is a 4-night session down at Hunter's Lodge Fishery, fishing Kestrel Pond. The plan is to do my day's work, go meet Fry Dog at the lake later on. We've got it set up so that it's going to be a real social session. I'll show you the place later on when we're all set up. Bit of a rundown of what it's going to be like. It's probably the smallest place that we go to, but that does give us a different style of fishing to go at. Real close range fishing this, so even though it's not very big, it has its own challenges in itself. We'll go through them later. Let's get this shift done at work, and I'll see you at the lake. And that is the Friday shift done on the building site. Now let's get to that lake. See you soon. Now then, Shafter.
Right, mate.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, not bad.
So we're here.
Another session.
Another session.
Been a long time, mate, hasn't it, Wallum?
Yeah, been a few months now. But we're here.
Don't think this beer's productive as Wallum, do you?
No, but we'll give it a shot. We've had plenty of fish out over it in the
Yeah,
past.
we've done well, haven't we? Always single figures for a weekend, though, isn't it? Maybe
Oh, yeah.
between us.
Yeah, 100%. You're not coming for 10, 20 fish over the weekend,
You're
are you?
coming for a 20.
But you're coming realistic chance of a 20.
Good chance of a 20, mate.
And that'll be our aim.
Yeah, I want a good 20 though. Not
Yeah.
straight, but I want a mid 20 out of here.
Yeah, is that what you come for?
Yeah. Meatball scale would be nice.
That's a nice one in here. There's plenty of other ones.
Oh, and then footy commons.
That football common, that's a good one to go after.
In terms of what's in here, what's he say about 50 fish?
I think, is there about 50 to 60 fish?
Yeah.
What would you say the size of it is? Well,
It's supposed to be an acre in it.
yeah, I think it's an acre. The island in the middle is probably half an acre, so yeah.
It is what it is, isn't it? It's on the doorstep. It's a good place to bag a couple of 20s, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, as daft as it is, even though it's small, it's not really difficult. We've had plenty of fish out of it, yeah.
No, it's not difficult if you go about it the right way, is it? You start filling it in and stuff like that, and you're pissing in the wind all weekend, aren't you, camping?
Yeah, you're feeding the fish and the ducks. But with this as well, the style of fishing, the short range fishing's a challenge, innit? You know,
it is, mate. Yeah, nothing for me, like, unless I'm fishing peg 6, nothing is a cast.
Yeah,
Everything's a flick.
underarm chuck. But also when you get a run on any other lake, you've probably got tons of area,
Yeah.
loads of area for the fish to run in. Whereas here, like, it's more or less stalking. You've got like a 20 pounder that's full train from 3 rod lengths in front of you,
And it's spring fed, isn't it? So there's plenty of oxygen in it. It's not like they're plodding about. They give you some, don't they?
yeah, they give you some, you know, and it is like stalking. Definitely is like stalking. Right, let's get set up, mate.
Yeah.
Time to get our gear up, get our rods out.
Going.
So, we are set up, lad.
Well, one of us is.
Actually, yeah, thinking about it, I'm not even set up, am I?
I haven't got a rod in the water.
I mean, I've got my rods on my rest. Yeah, I ain't actually put my rods out yet.
Probably catch them on fishery on the rest.
Yeah, probably will do. Probably a record for me as well, that. 3 hours. 3 hours to get them rested up.
3 hours to get semi set up.
Semi set up. That's what I am. Semi set up. That's where it's at.
So what you got left to do?
I'm just going to sit and watch my rods for a bit. You reckon?
What, not even in the water?
No. That's actually my next job. Get them set up. Get my rods set up.
Then food.
Then food.
Fucking Johnson, 4 hours so. So even like you've had to move your gear far either. You've literally carried it about 20 yards.
Carried it 20 yards.
Looked at it, get it a good case of looking at.
I've got half the tackle I normally bring.
And then distance sticks, and your furthest distance is 3 3/4 wraps.
Yes. I found my spots. That is a good thing. 7 wraps. 3 3/4 wraps. And 4 wraps. Even though rules are only 2 rods, so I'll only be fishing 2 out of the 3 spots. It's whether I fish the 4 wraps or the 3 3/4 wraps. That's the big question, isn't it?
I mean, that quarter of a wrap is the difference between being on the bank and being on the island, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only one big Billy Big step across, aren't you? And you're still on the island.
I thought I might have to drag out my 13-foot rods for the 4 wrap cast.
For the 4 wrap underarm.
Yeah.
Big arm of garth on.
Big arm of garth.
5 ounce lead.
Buzzing for it anyways. We're on the bank. Just need to put a rig on. Put some
And
bait
a
out.
boilie.
And a boilie.
And hit your spot at 4 wraps.
That's it. And then let the magic happen. Should whistle, shouldn't it? Should do, but it's not should totally, so it's escaping out the sides. I reckon that's effective.
Push it down and find it out.
Yeah, mate. So much push it. Shall I push it down? Oh!
I'd say it's boiled, mate.
It looks as though it's boiled, doesn't it? I'll be warming up that water.
Saturday morning, frost on ground, not a knock, not a fish to be seen. That's about all I've got to tell you really. Slept alright, might not look like I have, but good night's sleep. Obviously that's not the best, is it, when you come fishing, but it is what it is. We'll try through day today. My plan for today is normally when I fish swim 1, I don't fish it from swim 2. So I'm going to cast onto the road. And I'm going to walk around, put my hook link and a PVA bag on, get lead to tighten up to my lead while it's in my hand, and then I'm going to place it in where I know the pavement slab is off the far bank, and I'll feel a lot more confident fishing today like that than I have from rushing about setting up last night. And then my second rod, you haven't really got a second spot that's, well, to my knowledge, that produces fish in the swim that I'm fishing in, so I'll just use that where I've seen fish. If I see fish, if I see any fish showing, I'll bring it in, I'll move it. I've got some lily pads that are starting to come up. If I don't have anything mid-water today, I'll probably move it onto them at some point, but that's what I'm looking at doing.
Breakfast time now. Let's go into the cafe. Nice breakfast, I'll show you that in a minute. Go down, toilets will be out. Where the shop is. Shop shut at the minute, but that's where the shop is in there. We've got toilet and shower shut at the minute as well, because that's in there. We've got a thunder box here. It's actually a plumbed in thunder box, so seals in there. You in there, Fry Dog?
Yeah, boy.
Having a crap?
Why would you keep the door?
Just wondered if you was in there.
Why can't we?
I'd look like a twat then, wouldn't I?
Could have told me you lost the toilet roll.
Yeah, I did, yeah. There wasn't much of it left when I was done. I'm gonna go order the breakfast. There's a queue. Full time. And this is the food that's on offer at Little Lodge. Look at that. Full English, that'll sort us out, kid, won't it?
Decent, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, man. Keep us going for the day. Get some fish later on. Hanging. And here we have a moorhen. A cheeky little twat. Going in my bivvy and pinching my PVA bags. Hey, what are you doing? Get here, you little rebel. Get here. I think we'll have that back. You stay out my bivvy. And Fry Dog's in with our first fish. Feel like a good one, mate.
Strong, mate.
Yeah, it's close range fishing as well, innit? So they're full of power straight away, aren't they? Give you some. Look at that. It's taking the piss out with there, mate.
Yeah, isn't it? I don't really want to drag it back over that line, mate.
She's in. Get in there, lad, well done.
My first fish of the trip, just shy of £23. Had it out of peg 2, just off the side of some lily pads. It was quick on my rod, so it didn't take me into them, but beat me up, to be fair. Fight hard in here. Because you're close range, I'm fishing probably 4 or 5 wraps, and then you're on them straight away, so they're beating you up. But nice prize, nice scars on it, and it's had some battles, but hopefully it's first of a couple more. Still got 2 nights to go, so hopefully we can get into a few.
We're just going into Monday night. Still just the one fish to show you. And the session is going from bad to worse. No more fish. Just proper hammering it down now and blowing a gale. And to top it off, my tripod's been knocked over and my Reuben eating scales are in the lake somewhere.
Don't know, but it's silty either, does it?
Probably tomorrow morning I'll be digging around in them reeds looking for them.
In these boxes.
Sod going in tonight, man, it's freezing.
Lee Johnson, off into his natural habitat, half man, half carp. Going to try find his scales. It is freezing, like. He's got them straight away. That's well worth it.
Not as bad as I thought.
Nah, you done well there, mate.
Session's getting better.
Was hoping to have him in there up to his tits, but it's backfired a little bit. It's just saved him 70-80 quid for a new set.
Just the wind and rain to put up with now.
Get dried off, kid.
Yeah, man. And that is it. The end of the session is here. It's been a tough one for me. 4-day blank. I've had some bad sessions in the past and this is right up there. Different story for you though?
Yeah, I mean, one fish out on the little lake since we got here, and obviously it was a 22.10 that I shown you, so I'm happy with that. Always happy to get 20 on the bank.
That's rescued it for us, hasn't it?
Yeah, to a degree, mate. Yeah.
I'll go home and lick my wounds and then on to the next session.
Yeah, we'll go again at Westmore Farm, no way.
Yeah, 4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks?
Ish, yeah.
So
Mid-June.
Mid-June. Got a 3-night session on Sandpit Lake, Westmore Farm. So we'll see you on that one.
I'll see you there.
Until next time.